See. All right, this is a tour of our Frontier Pioneer Series 2024 travel camper. All right, we're gonna walk into the front entrance. Turn on some lights here. Okay. Okay, this is the entrance way right here. This is the entrance way. You got your front door. It has a fire extinguisher that comes with the camper. And this is like your coat rack and a place for you to, just put your personal stuff and maybe some shoes up under there. And this is where you would mount a TV or just place a TV with the cabinets and everything. And we just have this computer desk and chair in here just to have extra seating. But over here we got our couch with two big old full windows. It comes with the blinds, and this couch actually pulls out into a bed, so it's like extra sleeping area. This camper actually will sleep. You got one queen size bed, this couch, and there's a bunk bed, and also the two dining benches convert to beds. So I think this camper sleeps about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Okay, so this is your dining area over here. You have your two benches, and under the benches is also storage area. So when you're traveling, you can put all your pots and pans and everything up under the your dining benches right there. And we also got like the silver, I don't know what you call that stuff that you roll out, but we put it over the window because we're in South Carolina, and if you know South Carolina, you know it is hot, humid. It is hot in the South. And over here we just brought in our own water cooler, so we can always have access to clean water and hot water also. For like, I like coffee in the morning, so I can have instant coffee with the hot water here. You can make noodles, whatever you need for the hot water. We also have like here in the bunk bed area, we have a ladder that you can pull out to climb up for if someone is sleeping on the top bunk. And this is the top bunk. Pretty spacious. Pretty spacious. We'll probably have to put like the gray over the window up there, like the blind thing, because it does get pretty hot up there when someone is sleeping on top. But it has the AC vent on top. And this is the bottom bunk. This is where my daughter, she slept on the bottom because, well, she started out on the top, but then the air blowing directly on her, she was kind of a little stuffy, so we moved her stuff to the bottom bunk. And then there's storage area up under the bunk bed also. And then if you come over here, just to give you a bigger view, you come over here, this door leads to the bathroom. And this is the full bathroom for the camper. Let me get you some light in here. It's kind of small, but it does exactly what you need it to do though. It's the bathroom, and you have a door that leads to the outside in the bathroom also, and it has steps on the outside from the bathroom. But then you have your vent. Okay. Pretty decent sized shower. I think it's pretty nice in here. And then you got your shower head, and you can remove it and use it if you like to. And it's kind of like a little tub on the bottom, so if you have small kids and they need a bath versus a shower, perfect, perfect, perfect. And then you have your toilet here. Pretty nice toilet. Standard RV toilet. And over here is the convenience center, where this operates like your the levels for your water tank, your clean tank, your dirty tank. This is where you turn on your gas, the water pump. If you want the water pump can run electric or gas. So we've been doing the water pump on electric. We're not big fans of gas and propane, because we did use some propane yesterday for a little bit. This is our first time going like long distance on a trip, so it's like a lot of trial and error. But we did use like propane on yesterday, and I noticed that I could smell it in the RV a little bit, and then, you know, like the sensors, they started going wonky and just crazy and beeping, beeping, beeping. So we shut the propane off, and we're just gonna go the electric way with the generator. And then in the evening, after everybody's had a shower and everything, we've been just using the electric plugged up to our mother-in-law's house. So instead of running the generator all night, because we are in the country and it's like older community, and we don't want to like have that loud noise running from the generator at nighttime when people are trying to sleep. And over here you got like a pantry. There's some storage area on top up there. It's just like a little tower that's up there right now. But inside here we got like your paper products, a little bit of snacks, and just some linen on the bottom. And down here is like another control box. This works all your like your, what do you call that detector, carbon monoxide detector and all that. So that's where you work all that good stuff, and you know, your control panel, all that good stuff. That's what was going off yesterday with that little smell of propane. And over here, let me step back first. You got your freezer and refrigerator section. Up top here, we got a freezer, decent size for camping. We're only going to be in South Carolina for like 7 days, so this is enough for us. And then we're on our mother-in-law's land, so you know, we'll do a lot of meals inside with her, so this is perfect for us. And this is the fridge, decent size. We don't have much in here, but hey, it works. We're on vacation, so decent size. And over here you got your microwave at the top, you got a oven at the bottom, and the oven is like an oven slash air fryer, so you can actually air fry stuff too. Kind of small, but hey, it does the job. It gets, you know, gets it done. And it's also a gas cooktop, but once again, we're not fans of propane, so we probably will we've had this camper for over 3 years, and we have never used the gas stove top yet because we are not fans of the gas. Maybe we just, you know, maybe have to try it one day. Like I said, trial and error. You learn as you go, but we're just not fans of it. But we have this griddle that we bring with us. You know, we can plug it up and cook things on the griddle cooktop. And then you got your sink here with cabinet space underneath for like storage. Down here we just got like some, you know, just storage like sprays and different things down there. We got dual sink. Over here behind the trash can you got some more storage, like drawers where you can put like silverware, just stuff that we store things in or whatever. And it's a nice size sink top, but pretty nice for, you know, 7 days in an RV. Pretty nice, convenient. And you got the AC system on top, and it runs pretty good. And then when you come around this corner, this is the master bedroom. Now my son put these external curtains up because it didn't come with these curtains, but he put the curtains up while in Tennessee because it gets pretty hot in the summertime, and that heat coming through, whew, that sun coming through is pretty hot. And over on this side of the bed, well, both sides of the bed has mirrors that are attached to the wardrobe. And as you can see, this is a camper, so the camper has been like sitting for a while, and the material is made out of, you know, like the normal wear and tear. So as you can see up here, this is like peeling, so we'll probably have to get some glue or something, you know, to glue it back. That's one thing to take into account if you're looking at getting an RV. And I just have my clothes and stuff on this side, just storage. And it has also like wall plugs inside the cabinet and phone charger in there also. So very convenient when you're, you know, you're laying in the bed. It's like a queen size bed, pretty big for me and my husband. And then you have some overhead storage on top where you can put stuff. And there's a light that's on top of the bed, and that light is pretty bright. I would show you, but it's a lot to get up there because you got to jump up there. The bed is kind of high, but that light is pretty it's pretty bright. And over here in the corner on the wall, you can actually hang a TV because it has a space for a TV bracket. But like I said, this is our first time long term taking it on a long distance trip for 7 days, so we just didn't hang in a TV or whatever. You know, we're on vacation, so we spend time with family most of the part of the time. And over here, my husband just got like some of his stuff over here. And like I said, it's another, oh, and this, I guess you would use this right here for like a nightstand or whatever, just extra storage space. And this is where he got all his stuff here. But yeah, that's the tour of the Pioneer Series 2024 travel camper. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and enjoy your day.